Goodness, perfect.
All right, so today, guys, we're gonna go over the workout card that I'm sending home. All right, so if you're not able to get into the power program, or if you are in the power program and you're getting an extra take-home day for that third day, whether you're volleyball and soccer, and you need an extra day for that Friday, we're gonna go through 3 days here. So day 1 on the far right, your left, middle, and then my side over here. I'll go through a set of every single exercise. I'll break it down a little bit, and then we'll kind of go from there just to give people an idea of what's going on, because I will be going to Lincoln starting next week. If we have any questions, it's going to be tough for me to get to you right away because I'm not going to have a ton of hours left over to go in on Fridays and help kids out. So you'll still be able to reach out to me via phone, email, call into power, whatever you need from me. You'll still be able to reach me. It's just going to be a little bit harder for me to get to you because I won't be able to do these Zoom workouts anymore. So everything on this video is going to be, hopefully it'll be about a 25 to 30 minute window, or a video where I'll run through everything. You'll be able to watch this video to get those movements back, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? If you have questions on it, again, reach out to me. A lot of this stuff on here, it's basic stuff. It's the baseline regressions, it's body weight movements, because I don't know what you have at home. But if you guys need anything and you feel pain, I strongly consider that you guys don't do the movement if you feel pain, okay? This is something where I obviously can't see you working out, and I don't know how you're moving. So if it's something that you're doing a jump and you're like, oh, my knee hurts when I do this, don't do it, okay? It's as simple as that. So don't push your body to the point where you feel like you have to do this whole workout if it's causing pain, okay? Wait until July when I hopefully can get you into the Lincoln High School, and then I will work with you there in person where I can actually see how you're moving and adjust how you're moving, because the last thing I need you to do right now is do these workouts at home that I can't see you doing and you hurt yourself, and then we can't work with you in July, okay? So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to help you guys out as much as I can, but at the same time, at some point you have to be smart and understand that, listen to your body. If something's causing pain, do not do the movement, okay? Do not do the movement. So starting off, single leg glute hit bridge, all right? These A's will all be the warm-ups for each day. We'll run through everything as we go, okay? So single leg glute hit bridge, you're gonna be on your back, all right? I'll move this chair over. You're gonna be on your back. Hopefully the camera can still see me. Single leg, one leg at a time, straight up, bridging up. I'll do 10 reps each leg for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, we're gonna go alternating dead bug, okay? So when we get going on that, same thing, this is all for your core. So there'll be a glute activator, a core, and something for your upper back, okay? And as we get going, I am on Zoom as well, so I have to answer some questions and whatnot. Girls, again, I'm videoing, so when we get going on this, I have him recording back there as I'm doing this. So as we get going, you'll see what I'm doing. I'll leave it unmuted so you can kind of hear me a little bit better. But as you guys kind of have questions, just kind of watch me. Alternating dead bug, we'll do 5 each side. Core, trying to work on keeping your back flat to the ground. Hands up, 5 each side. Deep breath, squeeze that stomach. Make sure this back is flat to the ground, all right? So straight out, left and right go out, alternate. So you go back up, deep breath again, squeeze, go out. 5 each side, 5 each side. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's a little bit of a core work for you. Make sure that back stays flat to the ground at all times, all right? After that, we're gonna go push-up plus downward dog, okay? So this is one of those that it's a challenging movement. So if you're not ready for it yet, that's perfectly fine. Just try to adjust it and do a simple push-up. If a normal push-up, toes and hands doesn't work, go ahead and go to your knees. Make sure you squeeze your butt and be flat with that. I'll go through this 10 times each. For my Zoom girls, it's a pike push-up, okay? Push-up, downward dog. So simple enough, all the way down, back up, butt rotates in the air, back down, okay? I'll do 5. 5. Now, if we cannot do that downward dog, that's perfectly fine. Try to do a normal push-up. If that doesn't work, what I'm saying with on your knees, squeeze your butt so a flat line from your knee, hip, and shoulder. It's all flat, okay? So here, on your knees, squeeze your butt, down, back up, okay? That's exactly how you would do a push-up if you can't do a full push-up yet, which is perfectly fine. When I see you in July, we'll get there, okay? After that, ISO series stuff, okay? This is the meat and potatoes of the at-home program that I'll be giving out, okay? So, wall sits, all right? Wall sits. I'll slide this over a little bit. All we're gonna do, find a wall in your house, sit up against that wall, feet are gonna be in line with our hips or a little bit out, shins are straight up and down, 90-degree angle on my knees and hips, back is to the wall, and I'm going to sit here, okay, for 20 seconds. You'll feel those quads start to burn. Just make sure you continue to sit against that wall, back's flat, feet are dug into the ground, all right? Good on that one. After that, split squat hold, okay? Simple enough. This one is not very fun, but it's very good for you. It's gonna keep your knees healthy, your hips healthy, ankles are gonna stay active and strong as well. So I'll go 2, 1 each side for 15 seconds, all right? Sinking straight down. That knee can go ahead a little bit. We don't wanna really drive it all the way ahead. Straight up and down here, keeping that chest tall. Trying to hold this position for 15 seconds, all right? If we're not there yet and you don't feel like you can balance, go ahead and have your hand up against a wall. That's perfectly fine to help you balance, all right? Go to that other side. If this is easy and you're killing it, you can pull that heel off the ground a little bit and that'll kind of help out as well, okay? That'll make it a little bit tougher. All right, good on that one. Single leg stand, okay? Now, right leg stays down. This one's a little bit tough, all right? So we don't want to keep this knee bent and just stand up. We want to straighten that leg out and squeeze this front quad, okay? As we do that, we're going to try to dig our foot into the ground. We're going to try to grab the ground with our foot. This leg straight, we're squeezing that quad. Other leg's up, we're pulling this toe of the leg that's up back towards us, all right? As we're sitting here, you're just gonna stand up on that one leg. If you lose balance, catch yourself, rebalance, deep breath, set back up, all right? This one you're gonna be holding for 40 seconds to a minute each leg, all right? A minute to 40 seconds each leg. I'll hold it here a little bit longer. Again, if this is easy, you can do mini circles with that leg as we progress through. That is perfectly fine, all right? Other side, go for 30 seconds. Same thing goes. Flex the quad on that leg, pull this toe back towards ourselves. You can see me working to balance, that's good. We need that ankle to work on stabilizing a little bit to keep you away from those ankle sprains and knee injuries and hip injuries, all right? Hold this here, count to 15 still. And good there. Again, if I'm flying through this, try to stick with me a little bit. My Zoom girls, just keep working with it. Try to stick with. I have to run through all these relatively fast, okay? Push-up ISO and prone YTWs for our upper backs and our chest development a little bit, all right? So push-up ISO. Simple enough. We're gonna go all the way down to that push-up and we're gonna try to hold our chest off the ground just a little bit, okay? When you get all the way down there, I don't want you to go completely relaxed and go all the way through on that movement. Just keep tension at the bottom. You're gonna hold this for 10 to 20 seconds, depending on your ability. That's perfectly fine. It'll stretch that upper chest out a little bit, open those shoulders up and pull those shoulders back, okay? So, simple enough, push up ISO. So, straight down, hands right underneath our shoulders, a little bit outside of our shoulders and chest. We're gonna go down and we're gonna try to hold it right here. I'll count to 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. After that, we go to prone YTWs. Hold at top. These will all be 5-second to 10-second holds on the program I'll be sending home to everybody. So same thing goes here. Thumbs stay pointed up to the sky at all times, okay? So when I'm on my chest, my thumbs will be opened up as I lay down. So straight down, 5 seconds a letter, all right? So thumbs up towards that sky. It'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Y's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. W's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now, me personally, I already feel my upper back starting to burn off of just that, so just keep that in mind. It's going to be there. You just have to continue to work on those movements. They're all healthy and safe, so simple enough. At the end of every day, or at day 1 and day 3, there's going to be some core work involved with it. This is the stuff that you got to read your body on. If it's something that's bothering your lower back, you got to wait until you get with me and see me before you continue to battle through it, okay? I want to make sure you guys are moving right and safe, and obviously I can't see you guys, so it's tough. Straight legs, sit up. I'll do 10 reps right here, and then we'll go into alternating V-ups, okay? So, straight legs, pointing those toes up to the sky, maybe even pulling them back towards you, and you're just trying to sit straight up. 10 times. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Alternating V-ups. These are tough. These are tough. So regression on these, as we get going, you can leave the opposite foot down and help you kind of push up to that. That's okay. I like both legs to be straight, but if we're not yet there yet, that's okay. So meet in the middle here. We'll go 5 each side. That's 1, 2, 3, and 5. Good, good, good. All right, so that's day 1. That's day 1. If you have questions on any of those workouts, let me know, or those exercises, let me know. I just realized I skipped over squat jumps. All right, so simple enough. Squat jumps, pretty self-explanatory. Sinking straight down, jumping up, trying to sink in a little bit. You guys will be fine there. Glute Hit Bridge. Same as our single leg squat, but both feet are on the ground. This day, number 2, this will be 30 total reps, okay? 30 total reps. I'm gonna do 15 right here. That is 30 total reps on the card. Both feet down, and then all we are is squeezing our butt all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 15. Good. Plank. I'll do about a 30-second plank here with you. You guys are pretty fine with planks. If you're a younger athlete, be smart and make sure your back's flat. And up. Make sure we're not arching our back through, keeping everything flat. If it's easy, you can walk your elbows out a little bit further towards your eyes. We're at about 20 seconds right now. Hold it a little bit longer here. And time. Good, good, good. Prone YTWs, exact same thing as down here with our ISOs, but only these are gonna be reps, okay? These will be 10 each letter, 30 total reps. It's gonna be really, really good for that upper back again. I'll do 5 reps each letter here. 3, 4, 5. Again, check out those thumbs pointed up towards the sky. Good. W. and 5 there. Broad jumps. Now this is a tough one. I need to get you guys to understand how to land and jump as you push off forward. So be smart again with this one. This will be 5 sets of 5. You'll have a break in between. So you do a set of 5 reps, get yourself a drink, take about 45 seconds off, and then do another set for me, okay? So making sure I'm still in the camera here. All we're doing, standing back, letting our hips go back in like that RDL, and we're just jumping forward into a good land. You can walk back, same thing, jumping forward, good landing, hips go back, knees are out over our feet, or right on our feet, excuse me. 2 more, land, jump, walk back, land, jump, 1 more. Remember, it's not about how far we can jump on that. I want to worry about the landing. When I start seeing you athletes, we'll worry about how far we can jump, okay? This last part on day 2 is all a circuit, okay? So you'll roll through these relatively fast. I'll break them down again. Push-ups, we'll do 10 reps here. Bodyweight squats, I'll go over split squats, 5 each leg. Single arm row, we'll talk about, and then reverse lunge will be 5 each leg as well. So let's do 10 push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bodyweight squats. Feet right underneath our hips, toes pointed a little bit out. They can be straight ahead. Knees will go out as we sit back. Hips travel away to start, or push those hips back, and then sitting straight down, all right? This is 20 reps on this part of the workout, all right? 9, 10, good. Split squats. I'll give you a side and a forward and a side angle here. Straight ahead. You notice that I'm not walking a tightrope here. I don't want to be foot lined up with the back foot, all right? I want a little space for my hips. So I'm gonna go right foot straight ahead, left foot straight back on where my feet are. They're not gonna be on that tightrope. As I go down, understand that my knee can't be collapsing in. Control that body. Keep that knee over the top of that foot, straight down and back up, right? Side angle here. Understand that we're not traveling forward as we squat down. We're straight down, back up, okay? 5 each leg on that. I'll do a couple more on this left side. 3, and then a little bit of an angle on this one as well. 1, 2, 3, all right. Single arm row. So I know at home some of you guys don't have a ton of weights, and that's perfectly fine. I understand everybody's in a different situation. I'm gonna use a dumbbell today to show you, but if you need to use a book bag at home or a milk jug filled with rocks, I mean, figure it out. Make sure you just try to add a little bit of weight. It's really good for that upper back to get a little bit of this resistance training in, especially if you're a swinging athlete like volleyball, okay? So, single arm row, I would one leg back, one leg forward in this staggered stance. I would bend over, back flat, remember. You can have this brace hand down and we're just rowing straight up, back down, okay? As I pull back, I'm not letting this shoulder roll forward. We're keeping that big back, all right? You would do 6 each side. Same thing goes. Make sure that back is flat. We don't want to be rounded here, pulling forward. Chest up, back flat, rowing up 6 each side. Reverse lunge, all right? We're gonna meet at neutral every time here. So split squats, we stay open. Reverse lunge, I'll give you the side angle first. We're stepping back, keeping that chest tall. Back up, all right? You're gonna rotate each leg. We will do 5 each side. Same thing goes here on reverse lunge. When you step back, don't let that knee go in. Keep that knee out and then go back up. We'll do 5 each side here. That's 2 each side. 3, 4, 5. Good, good, good. I know I'm kind of rolling through this here, just stick with me. Day 3, high plank with shoulder taps, okay? So it's just like a plank, all right, but we're gonna go up on our hands, and the purpose behind it is to give you guys a little bit of It's called dynamic stability for your shoulders. So when we're in this high plank, we're gonna be touching shoulder to shoulder, rotating through 10 times each side, okay? 10 times each side. Again, trying to stay flat. The main thing is when I go, I'm not swiveling my hips to touch the other side, all right? We're making sure everything stays stable, nice and slow as we go. Same thing goes here. So just so you can see a little better, we're not trying to turn our hips as we touch to the other side. Keep everything square, squeeze our butt if we need to. Tap, nice and slow, tap, nice and slow. All right? Prone snow angels, okay? Simple enough, we've all done snow angels probably in our life. So keep in mind, this one you're just on your stomach still. We're trying to bring our hands all the way up, palms down, and then as we rotate through, our hands will rotate back. So our back of our hands will be down. We're internally rotating those hands, okay? So we'll do 5 here. We'll start here, up, palms are down, and then as we go, we'll rotate behind our back. 2, 3, we're trying to keep our hands off the ground the whole time. 4, 5, good. Quadruped fire hydrants, okay? Quadruped fire hydrants, quadruped fire hydrants. So, simple enough, keeping our back flat again, hands, knees, and toes, and then all we're doing is trying to open up that leg, fire hydrants. 5 here, each side. Same thing goes, we're not trying to roll those hips like we were doing with our shoulder taps, trying not to roll those hips. And 5, and then donkey kicks, all right? Straight back. When we go back, you're trying to squeeze your glute on that back side. We don't want to see you arching that back and extending everything as we go. Think straight back, squeeze that butt. Straight back, squeeze that butt. All right, you might feel that in that back hamstring. Do 5 each side on that as well. Split squat jumps, okay? Split squat jumps. Simple enough, same exact thing as our split squat, same concepts, trying to stay healthy with our knees, making sure that our hips can move and our legs can move independently, okay? So starting off, 5 each side, sink down, jump up, all right? 3, 4, 5, good. Go to that other side, left foot forward, right foot down. Up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 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 just like that. Goblet reverse lunge, goblet squat. We're trying to add a little bit of weight on this day 3. So same thing goes as with our single arm row. If you have a milk jug or 2 milk jugs you can hold on to, a backpack you can put those milk jugs in to put on your back. Anything to add in your resistance will help you out here. I'm going to goblet squat with my dumbbell because that's what I have with me right now, okay? So all it is, goblet reverse lunge, stepping back, holding that weight up by your chest, holding onto that backpack if you have it. Do 1 more on that left side. Good. Right into goblet squats, okay? This is our rep day again. Sitting straight down. Back up. Same thing goes. Holding on to that milk jug, holding on to that backpack. 10 reps here. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Resisted push-up. So you'll take that backpack you were just using up by your chest to hold on to it, flip it on your back, and hopefully have some weight on that. You will do push-ups with that now, okay? Simple enough. Push-ups with that backpack on, down and up. I think that's 10 reps as well there, 10 reps. ISO bent over row. Same exact thing as our single arm bent over row, but we're trying to hold that weight, okay? Bent over, holding it up, and we'll hold this for 10 seconds. Back down, and then back up. That's 2 reps each arm, all right? 2 reps each arm. Side plank Russian twist bird dog. The last little core exercise for me. Side plank, we understand here. Elbow down, stacked right underneath our shoulder stacked right on top of our elbow. Feet on top of each other, or you can leave that top foot off behind if that's more comfortable. Straight up, and we'll hold this for 15 seconds each side. Good, 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 and 3, 2, 1, time, other side. Ready, and up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Russian twist. You can take that backpack you have at home, and we're gonna use that. If you wanna go body weight, that's perfectly fine as well. If you don't feel that enough, you can use that backpack, okay? So, seated on your butt, feet are elevated up, and we're gonna go from hand touch on the floor to hand touch. All right, we're gonna go back and forth for 20 seconds as we go, okay? Keeping these feet elevated. If you wanna extend those out a little bit more, you can do that as well. And good there. And then bird dogs, all right? Kind of the same concept as those quadruped fire hydrants, all right? I'll point at you guys first. I'll give you a couple reps each side. Bird dogs, opposite leg, opposite arm will move at the same time, just like our alternating dead bugs, okay? So, one arm would go back into that donkey kick, or one leg back into that donkey kick, the other arm straight up. We're trying to create a flat back, all right? There's 2 there. Go to the other side. There's 2 there. I'll give you a side angle to show you that my back, remember, we're not trying to kick back and chest up and arch that back. Keep everything flat. It's 2, and that's 2. All right, hold on with my zoom here. Same thing goes, guys. If you're feeling pain or not, let me know, reach out to me. Hey, this bothers me when I do this. And just reach out to me via text message or phone call, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. That was kind of a quick rundown of the take home I'll be doing and sending out for the next 3 weeks. After that, hopefully I can get you guys into that Lincoln High School to actually work with me personally. Thanks for watching.